Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for Throwback 30. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and was created by Jessica. If you aren't part of the Pantastic Ladies Collab Facebook group but are interested in this project, I would join the group because we just put up the information for the next round of Throwback 30, so you can kind of start planning. There are typically 30 prompts that go into this project, and they're all based on projects that were created in the Pantastic Ladies Collab Facebook group. So you kind of need to be a member to be able to go look at the prompts that were put together by the creators of those projects. So I will link the information about the next round below in my description box, but you will have to be a member in order to view the details. I'm so excited. I love planning for this project. It's a lot of work because it's a lot of products, and I'm actually going to be traveling around that time in July. So I'm going to need to pick my things early and film early so I can get it up before so I can get it up. Anyway, I had 4 prompts remaining plus my turn and burn prompt, which is kind of a rotating random selection of my makeup minis. But I have finished a couple of items, I think 3 items already for that prompt, and I'm working on 5 others. Well, actively working on 3, not really working on the other 2. Anyway, I do have 2 items rolling out today. Let me share with you what those are. This is for the prompt, That's Expensive. And I rolled in my La Mer foundation, and it's all finished. There's a little bit there clinging to the sides, but I have set this upside down to try to get as much as I can out, and we're done. This was a lovely foundation. I quite enjoyed it. I honestly don't know if I would repurchase this. I don't know that I am. I think there's other foundations, like expensive foundations, that I love this, but I think there's others that I prefer over it. Like Kojen Do Aqua Foundation or Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I think I prefer those over this. So, and even like my Estee Lauder Hydra Rescue. The Estee Lauder Hydra Rescue. So, Hydra Rescue. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to repurchase this, but I did quite enjoy it, and I've had this foundation forever, and it did me good. It did me good. Next prompt is This is Fantasy. I chose the prompt Dragon, a large serpentine legendary creature depicted as winged, horned, 4-legged, and capable of breathing fire. And you were to bring in a large product or something with large packaging, etc. I decided to roll in a perfume. This is my Elizabeth & James Nirvana Rose perfume. I rolled this in to use 1/4 of the bottle, and I did hit that goal. So you can see where I was last month, and I am now right at where that dot is. I am so excited. This is a lovely perfume. I freaking love it. It's beautiful. Probably better like a fall-winter fragrance, but I wore it whenever I wanted. And those are the 2 items that are rolling out. So I have 2 other prompts I'm working on, and then my turn and burn prompts. So let me share with you the 2 that are not turn and burn. This is for Birthstone Beauty, and I chose the prompt Aquamarine. So I rolled in the Becca, this is all rubbed off, I just realized. The Becca, what is this? Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation in the shade Light. Oh, actually it didn't rub off. It's just really light. It's hard to see. This is way too dark for me right now, but I have been mixing it. So that is where I was last time, and that is where I am now. And the little bitty black dot you see there is what I need to get to in order to use half of what was in here. So I think I'll have this goal met by next month, which would be amazing. I really don't mind. I should say I don't mind this foundation. It's not a favorite, but I don't mind it. I have been mixing this, and I'll just show you. It's a little bit dark, as I mentioned. So there is the foundation on me now. That's it blended out. You can see it's very dark. So what I've been doing is I've been adding a drop of this Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. It's a little bit of a gray toned color, but I think it balances out that orange. And then I use my LA Girl Pro Color Mixing Foundation in the shade White. So that's that. And then I just mix all this together. for my current foundation. It does a really good job. You can see. There we go. Yeah, it's working out really well. And which means I'm using 3 foundations. But that's okay, because I actually have time in the morning to fiddle with it. And all the other foundations that I currently have to work on in projects, they're all too dark for me. So I needed to find a good mix. And this is actually perfect. So anyway, I'm wearing that today. And it's nice. It's actually a nice combo. So I do think I'll hit my goal on this next month. Next prompt is drop 10 before summer. So I decided to roll in a grapefruit scented perfume. This is by Joe Loves, and the fragrance is pomelo. I rolled this in to use a third of the bottle. This is a 1 ounce size. No, I'm sorry, 1.7 ounce size. And I've made really great progress on this. So you can see my progress since the last time I used this. And then this little black dot again is what I need to get to. And my line may be a little bit too high, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm working on it. I'm close. I've got this one and one other perfume that I'm using in like regular rotation. I'm trying to hit my goals on both of those so I can move on to some minis that I have in a lot of other projects. So anyway, this one I'm hoping will be done by next update as well. So the last prompt I have is my turn and burn prompt. Now this one, okay, if I meet my goals on both these products, I will consider the project done, because I have already met my goals on some of other turn and burn products that have been rolled in. I've actually finished 3 items. I finished a Fresh Sugar Advanced Dream Therapy, like little mini lip balm, a MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus in the scent Rose, and a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. What I'm still working on, and which I don't think I'm going to hit my goal of finishing this, but I've made really great progress on it, Milk Makeup Eye Pigment, and this is in Silent Disco. I am here. You can see the progress line there. So there's still a lot of pigment in here. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this before the finale, if I finish this next month. Before then, we'll see. I don't really use that every day. I use it whenever I do neutral neutral looks, brown, any kind of brown look, which is not all the time. Like, I didn't use it today. This one I'm going to try to finish. By Urban Decay, it's the Comfort Matte Lipstick in Back Talk. This is the one I'm really close on. I might be able to finish this before the end of next month. It's going to be a focus for me. That would be amazing. And then the third product I'm actively working on is this MAC lipstick in Jar of Stars. It's the matte formula. I don't really have a lot of progress on this one though. I've used it a couple of times. That's how much is left. So nowhere close to being able to finish it, but I have used it in this project. I also had 2 other products in this project that I have not really touched. I mean, I used this one once. This is the MAC Pigment in the shade Tan. I used this one once. It's a beautiful pigment. I haven't focused on it because I've got so many other eyeshadows I'm working on. There's that pig. It's pretty. It's really pretty. But my Norvina palette is priority number 1, and I have a shade very similar to this. I also had this Too Faced Love Flesh Blush in Crazy in Love. I just didn't get a chance to really use this because I've got so many other blushes I'm working on. It didn't happen. Maybe another time. But that's okay, because like I said, I have finished a couple of items already, and I really am going to try to finish the Urban Decay lipstick. We'll see how the Milk Makeup pigment goes. But yeah, if I can meet my goals on these 2, this project will be considered done. And then if I finish them before the next update, I'll have a month in between the project, the next round, which will be great. Anyway, I'm babbling at this point. That is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Projects that were already, and they're all based on, so let me show you. Okay, bye.